Yo, what's happening? What's good, y'all? It's still a little frosty where I'm at. A little cool, a little chill still where I'm at. Where I'm residing at. So, you know what? I thought it was a good and proper time to finally get out this first alcohol review. This first drink review. Talking beers, wine, liquor, sake, all that there. We going in here. And what else? What else to start properly than with the two types of beers? We doing a versus matchup? Yes, indeed. I was thinking about doing two separate videos, and I'm like, why not kill two birds with one stone? Because we talking about beer, commonplace beer, things that most people get on first. Beer. Some dudes love it, some hate it, and I understand why we talking about bitter beer. This is in general right now. We can go into later versus each individual ones. Okay? So let's get it started. Now, alright, when I was growing up, first of all, start off with this, right? Like, it's a review. Yeah, it's a review. So bear with me as I portray the whole essence of this thing. Right? Growing up, I just knew beer. Okay? I would hear about lager, on TV commercials and stuff. I hear about ale and whatnot, especially on the European side, down in that ale, Britain and whatnot, right? Then, as I've come in more of age, I'm drinking and whatnot. Didn't know any difference. I just knew ale was this thing, and news advertised lager. I just knew it was beer. Okay, it was just beer. Now, I've drink. Of course, I've drunk ale. Come on now. What do y'all think this is? What do I look like? I look like a guy who need these little pansy drinks. No. Okay, I need some hardcore hidden stuff, and ale usually provides that, and I'll explain why that is momentarily. But of course, in doing this video, got to do the research, right? And come to find out, well, now I understand why they call it lager versus ale. Again, they're both beer, they both using hops. The quality of it is going to be, the quality of the hops, the processing, the soil content, the way it is packaged, the way it's, sealed up, the way it's brewed, all those factors, all the manufacturing and agricultural factors come into play, obviously. But what is the difference between lager and ale? Pretty much the difference is simply the process in which it's made. Lager, if I'm not mistaken, lager and ale, it has to do with temperature, okay? And the fact that one allows for density and one allows for less density. Pretty much it's in the process. Again, both beer, just to keep it the most simple. And you can go look it up if you want the full-blown, I'm sure the beer experts and the beer geniuses and the beer, craftsmen and all that can break it down for you even more technically. But it's the process in which it's made. One allows for greater holding capacity when it comes to alcohol content on the side of ale, and one allows for lesser on the side of lager. So with lager, you're going to get a lighter hit, okay? You're going to get that lighter color, okay? You're going to get that bitter, but not to the point of this heavy, dense, popping hit, okay? You're going to get, depending on the type of lager, you're going to get very hoppy, a very grainy, not grainy to the point of wheat kind of grainy tasting. You get this very, almost, if you ever tried out like some buds of some plants, okay? If you're talking bud, possibly that too. If that you're gonna get that more earthy kind of vibe, okay? Not grainy to the point of kind of wheat, but more of a floral. If you get where I'm going. With lager, if you're wanting a light drink, a light beer more, you probably need to go with the lager. If you want something that, for people more of a social drink. Not that ale can't be social, don't get it twisted. You need to go with lager. If you want more of a something that's not going to assault all kinds up in the mouth, okay? Like your tongue be just beating all kinds of ways like you were in a Tyson and Ali fight, alright? You need to go with lager. Lager, now there are some lagers that'll hit you. Some that are on the little bit on the higher side of the alcoholic content, but we're talking generally probably 4 and below with lager. So, lager's the lighter. Now, if you like me, and what do I think of lager in general? Not a fan. I'm not a fan of lagers. They don't have and I'm not one, I don't believe in drinking to get drunk, okay? But if I want to drink, I'm not out here to try to get me multiple drinks back to back to back. No. I want something to do its job. If you talk about the effect, whatever effect I'm looking for, I want something to do its job. I want something to taste well. And a lot of lager, or at least that I've experienced, and we can go more into that later, don't taste that great. That's the reality. They don't taste that great. Some of them taste like piss, straight up. Some of them taste, some of them have some decent to them. But a lot of them don't taste that good. They don't pack a punch. And I'm drinking, and then what am I going to do? Just piss it out? I mean, what is it there for? So, lager, if you're on the lighter side, I have a naturally high tolerance. If you have a lower tolerance, you might want to go with lager. Okay? Now, when it comes to ale, not all ales are made the same. Oh no, because some of them boys are so bitter. Like, with lager is Russian roulette. You never know what you're going to get. Some of them they are on the really grainy side, but some of them almost have, I won't say sweeter, because that's more on a lot of liquors. Liquor, yes. But it's the kind of stuff that, if you want to chill, you ain't looking, the down shot, bottle after bottle. You want a good, hearty beer. You go after ale. You want to, down it, or, down in the pub type setting. You want that, I need some, maybe your day wasn't the best. Give me some ale. It fits the mood of a hard-hitting working man kind of thing. A broke man dreams kind of thing. You want that ale. Ale is the drink of the people, okay? It's the drink of the drinkers when it comes to beer. Yes, I prefer ale. Ale, even if it doesn't have a high alcohol content, it's just going to hit you, and it's going to get you in a real fight. Okay? You got to bob in the weed, you got to sip, and you feeling it. It's like if you've had certain types of coffee, right? And there's certain blends that's on the light side, which are nice and you can be good and airy and whatever. And then there's the kind of mochas in Ethiopian and Central American, different ones that just hit you over the head with power. That's what ales are going to bring you. So, really, obviously, I can't give so much of a rating. I'm going to say that ale, in general, is superior to lager. Alcoholic content higher, so you don't have to drink as much, which if you drink more, what's the likelihood you're going to get more screwed up? It depends on the, so Russian roulette, fine, whatever ale rocks with you, okay, and it's going to get you better. Not knocking lager, I've drunk some, will I drink a lot? Yes, but it doesn't generally taste as good, it doesn't have the effects, and a lot of them are more or less the same with a little tweak. With ales, you have variety. It is what it is. Tell me your thoughts, lager versus ale, what you rock with when it comes to beers, and give me some suggestions on what you want me to review. Alright, y'all. I expect you want to like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day. Have a beautiful night. Peace. We out you. Till next time.